Yo guys, what is going on? I'm Louie and today I'm going to be walking you through my first ever listing here at Pavilion Hilltop. Now, for those of you that don't know, the developer behind this entire apartment complex is also responsible for the domestically renowned shopping center down in Jeongnam. So for my international viewers, basically, the guys that made this apartment also made the mall, which is kind of like the equivalent of Macy's in New York. But the shops are what you're gonna find on Rodeo Drive. And one thing I love about Pavilion Hilltop is that they do not compromise. I expect the best of quality from the facilities to the maintenance to the security as well. But with that said, let's get straight into the unit, guys. Okay, so first things first, I want to talk about the living room, okay? Now, the first thing I love about this unit in particular is how welcoming it is when you enter the space. The colors here are incredibly simple, but at the same time not boring. And how they do that is that they're following a really beautiful color palette. Now, I don't know what the exact color palette is, but as you can see, there's a lot of white, but it's contrasted perfectly by the brown in the leg of the chairs, the blue in the couch, and I love the blue in the couch, by the way. It's not too in your face, kind of like, oh, I'm Lilo and Stitch, like Stitch blue. It's a very calming blue. If I could say what this color palette would be, if I could name it, I would call it like Miami Beach, if that makes sense. A very oceanic vibe in the apartment, very, very cozy. The yellow lighting really helps up with the warmness of the place as well. Now, as far as the living space go, you're going to be seeing, a pretty big couch. I would say it would fit maybe 3-4 people, maybe even like at least 100,000 sardines. There's a nice flat screen plasma TV as well, and a very nice white carpet to contrast everything. Now, another thing I love about this unit, on top of this Miami Beach color palette, is the lighting. You have yellow lighting, which makes the unit feel a lot more warm, but you also have white lighting if you kind of want to be basic. But the best thing about it is the amount of natural lighting as well. There are windows everywhere, and these are massive windows as well. Massive panes of glass, no dividers in between them. The balcony doors are made of glass. This entire back wall for the living area and the dining area is basically covered by windows. Lots of natural light coming in, and you also get to see the beautiful view outside. Okay, let's move to the kitchen space, shall we? Now, one thing I love about this apartment, I'm saying that a lot of things. I love a lot of things about this apartment. But other things I love about this apartment is the versatility that you get. You have a wet kitchen outside. Now, I don't ever know why it's called a wet kitchen. Most of the time when I'm in a so-called wet kitchen, it isn't really wet. It's just hot and stuffy. They should honestly just call it a hot, stuffy kitchen. But I digress. What I love is that there is an option to use a wet kitchen and a dry kitchen here in this unit. And on top of that, the wet kitchen gives you options to use a gas stove. However, the dry kitchen gives you an option to use an electric stove. So, you can pick your poison depending on which one you want to use on the day. The best thing about having these two options of a wet and a dry kitchen as well is, let's say that sometimes you don't want to make anything too fancy. Maybe it's like 12 a.m. and you just want to make some mac and cheese in the comfort of your own AC. Then you can work in the dry kitchen on the electric stove, make yourself something super quick. And the best thing about the dry kitchen is, although it has an electric stove and although it's indoors, there is still a fan located above the electric stove as well. And if you don't want to make mac and cheese at 3 a.m., then that's fine. You can basically go to the wet kitchen, whip out a wok, and make yourself some fried rice, because why not? So, the dining area is incredibly gorgeous. As you can see, it's windows and more windows. And if you don't like that, then I guess you can close the blinds. One other thing that I had to say about the color palette are the curtains. The rose gold adds to the entire aesthetic of this Miami Beach color palette, which I love so much. And here we go, the hallway. So over here, we have the master bedroom straight down. And then to my left is going to be bedroom number 1. And to my right is going to be bedroom number 2. However, in this particular unit, bedroom number 2 has been turned into a study, which I absolutely love. If I was a kid living here, I'd be having the time of my life. But I'll get into that when we get to the study room. So bedroom number 1, not the master bedroom by the way. You can expect all your creature comforts in here. You have yourself a nice queen-size bed with a very firm mattress, and I like that. If it's too firm for you, maybe you can put a mattress topper on that to, soften things a little bit. Some other things that are really quirky about this unit are the magnetic mosquito nettings that you might see in the windows. Also, there's a full-size closet and your own private bathroom. Boom! And now let's talk study number 2. And as you can see, our bedroom number 2, which is turned into a study in this situation. Over here, as you can see, I have a massive work table as well as a nice swivel chair. And you have access to your own, well, I wouldn't really say private bathroom though, because there are 2 doors, both sliding doors. The first one you can enter from the study room, or second bedroom if you like, and the second door leads you out to the living area and the hallway. And now let's talk where the business happens, baby. Well, depending what you consider as business. This is the master bedroom. You got a king-size mattress over here, king-size bed, with a absolutely massive wardrobe behind me. A lot of natural sunlight coming in as this room is filled with windows as well. One quirky thing I love about this unit as well are the corner windows. You don't see these very often, but I think they're absolutely beautiful. They look completely different, they're unique, and I love them for that. And then let me talk about the master bathroom. I mean, let's be honest, the master bedroom was nice, but the master bathroom is actually amazing. I love the design. You get a lot of marble in the sink. You have more marbles on the wall tiles, and you have this kind of mosaic feel, mosaic tiles, I would say, for the flooring. Now, my favorite thing about the bathroom are the options on how to shower, okay? So basically, 4 different options. The first one's gonna be the bathtub. You have the bathtub. You can take a bath. Also, you can look outside if you want, or you can just close the blinds if you don't want anybody to see you. But I don't think anyone's going to be seeing you up here. On top of the bathtub, you also have a shower head, which means that you can just turn it on and stand there if you want, crack a beer, why not? And last but not least, you also have the shower head that you can hold and control. I guess, I don't know what it's called. You have the shower head, which is connected to the ceiling, and then you have the other shower head, which you can pick up and control to your liking. I'm no shower expert, okay? I'm just gonna say it straight up. I think it's pretty obvious, but I do love the options to shower. And obviously you said there are 4 ways to shower. If you look at the bathtub, once again, you can either just take a bath, or it even comes with another shower head. So pick what you want, man. So guys, that is going to be it for a quick tour of the Pavilion Hilltop. Just to give you a little bit more details about the unit, it is 1,496 square feet. And if you want to know more details, the links are going to be in the description below to my contact so I can show you around for viewing. Once again, it is going to be 3 bedrooms or 2 bedrooms and a study room if you want to do it that way. Or not even a study room. You could do 2 bedrooms and a room just for Legos. Or even 2 bedrooms but a room just for model cars. Oh my god, that is the dream for me. Just walking in a room and you just have model cars of Mercedes SLSs and Porsche 911s and Dodge Challenger Hellcats. I'm getting ahead of myself over here. But if you want to know more details about this apartment, my contacts will be down in the comment section. No, not the comment section. I'm a YouTuber. I should know this. It's in the description below. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of the apartment, as in like the facilities, the gym, the pool, the sauna, the tennis court, the basketball court, let's pick a date and let's meet. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tour of the Pavilion Hilltop unit. Have a great day and peace.